Hello everyone, and welcome to live coverage of the Predator Germany Open here in Bremen, Germany at the Atlantic Hotel. And we are joined here at the commentary booth by
Damien Pongpenick.
Okay.
I'm the owner of Jam Up Apparel.
Okay, Jam over here. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me about the Jam Up a little bit.
Oh, it's doing good. We're a clothing company based out of America. We're the official clothing sponsor for the Predator Pro Billiard Series and for the Predator brand as well. And we're really excited to be doing the shirts here for this event, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch more in the future.
Yeah, nice to have you here beside me. I only met you this week. Maybe we've seen each other before, but
yeah, we've bumped past several times throughout the years, but never really talked to each other.
So let's have a look at these players.
Yeah.
One here's the first young man from Norway.
Okay.
Mr. Emil Andre Gangflot, junior European champion.
Okay.
He's from Scandinavia, where I'm from. I'm from Sweden. He's from Norway, so we live not far away from
Not
each
far
other.
from, yeah. And is he one of the top players out of the area there?
Yeah, for sure. His game has grown up to be really good. I played him in the Bucharest Open for a month ago.
Okay.
And I was down 8-1.
Okay.
8-1 or 8-2 without really doing anything wrong. You know, I was just come up dry one or two times on the break, and it caused me to be down.
Yeah.
But like a lion, I came back. I came back some kind of way to 8-6.
Yeah.
Just for me to miss an easy 6-ball. To go 8-7, it would have been my break.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, a long story short is that his game, just by playing that match, his game has really improved. You know, when you're that young, you can improve rapidly if you have all the tools. So
this is Exposito?
Yeah, and he's playing player from Spain.
Okay, they're all good from Spain.
Exposito, yeah, and he's been around for quite some years, because I saw him when I was playing all the time at the Euro Tour. He was always there as well.
Yeah.
And he's not. He have to go get some extension here. Yeah, he's one of the players that he's always there, and he's a steady player, dangerous player.
Yeah. You know, I'm still, this is my first time to Europe for pool, and so there's a lot of faces and players here that I'm not very familiar with, but watching everybody playing and hanging out with the players for the last couple of days, can see why the European players are so dominant. They really approach the game differently than, say, we do in America.
Okay.
You know, a lot more discipline. But you know, I don't know how to describe it, but they
more in a professional way, so to say. Or
no, I don't want to say that, because you know we have players in America who are very who treat it professional too. But you know, you could just see the way how they practice. They're a little bit more. It's like they're training, you know, and they're not hitting balls.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's just different. But yeah, the mindset's a little different too. They're very focused there on the mindset. It's just like I said, it's very different from the United States to Europe. But yeah, a lot of great players over here. He should be out here.
Yeah, he's falling good in line.
Yeah, he just wants to get a little bit of an angle so he can pocket the 6 and put the 7 ball kind of towards the middle of the table.
He's good.
Where do you think he's going to try to?
He's going to draw it. Just come up almost in the middle of the table, kind of.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Like so. There you go. Watch out.
He's going to overrun it a little bit.
So.
He's okay. He can. He doesn't have to necessarily jack up over this ball. I think he can. I think he can cue flat.
Yeah.
No, he's jacking up over it. This makes it a little more difficult. Nice shot. And he's either going to pocket this ball and fall down to the bottom rail, or he's going to draw to the side rail and back over, but I think he's going to go down and back.
Yeah.
Just
draw it back. Probably the best shot.
You think draw it back? It looks like he from
past the side pocket, right? If he have that angle.
If he has the angle, for me,
10 seconds.
I'm looking at it. It looks like he has to follow it, but I could be wrong. No, he's drawing it.
Nice
that was a better angle. I couldn't really see it from the angle, the original angle.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see the angles on the monitor here. It's you know, people complain that you sometimes when you see watch matches and the commentary don't see angles perfect, but it's not easy to see on a TV.
No,
it's not like you have eyes exactly around every angle, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So here's a beautiful look at the Predator table.
Tables are playing
yeah,
great.
And they're making improvements all the time.
Yeah,
Mr. Jürgen Beckman is here from Billiard Beckman.
He's the
every
maestro.
morning. Yeah, he's the maestro. Yeah.
Every morning he's up here before anybody. He's down there just checking the tables, making sure that nothing's settled, making sure they all play perfect every day. And so far he hasn't had to do anything. Every day the tables have been coming in and playing good, which is good because you know usually when you go to tournaments, the tables they tend to settle after a couple days, and you have to fine tune them.
Ooh, he almost flew the table there.
Yeah, he almost lost control there.
Trying to put in too much effort, too hard of a break. And
yeah.
Are you out of the tournament, or are you still?
I'm still, and I play next round.
Okay.
Yeah, I play Mr. Esteban Robles.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll be a classic.
Yeah.
Huh?
It'll be entertaining for sure. Anybody who knows
that should be a
Esteban,
TV match for sure. It should be.
We'll see. I'm sure there's better players that can go
I'll
out there
speak
than
to the
Esteban.
tournament director that match needs to be rescheduled. So here's the first look of the young man from Norway.
He ran a little far there. He still has the bottom pocket, but where's the cue ball going though? That's the question here, right? He's got to maintain control of the cue ball.
Yeah, this is kind of. I think you should shoot the two ball in the corner, left corner,
right,
and run the cue ball into the three with draw. With a low ball, then the three can
like
get it.
10 seconds.
Like make the three come to the rail and back out.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have to hit it with a little bit of pace to do that.
Yeah.
I like
but
that
in
shot.
order to draw it, then you need.
It's a steep angle, so you're gonna put speed on the ball no matter what.
Yeah. Like so.
See what he does here.
He missed the shot though. See.
Yeah, but that was the.
That was the plan. Like yeah.
You called it. It's like you've played this game a couple times before, Marcus.
Yeah, I actually.
You still playing it all?
Yeah, I play it sometimes. Yes. At the moment, I'm suffering with some tennis elbow. So I've been off for a month.
10 seconds.
Let's see. It's doing really improvements. Did some. It's a good safety.
Oh,
look at this. Look at this.
Perfect speed.
1, 2, 3 rails. Perfect behind the phone.
Is he froze? If he's not, he's real close.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, he's
in all kinds of problem here.
They say in America we say that this is being in jail.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some slang, some pool related slang in the U.S.
Yeah.
TD.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
point Dexter. Look at this shot.
Oh wow!
How is that for a
How
shot?
did he hit that?
What an opening!
Wow!
And this second rack.
And speaking of which, look where he hit. Look where the cue ball hit. It hit just right below
And
the. Yeah.
Yes, before the side, after the side pocket. Perfect.
Or what you just said there. I won't say it.
Yeah, the point Dexter is all.
I usually call it the point.
The point, yeah.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying.
Look at this. Wow, we're seeing some real.
His speed is perfect right now.
Real good safeties and kicks here this second game. So we're playing 2 races to 4 here.
Yep.
At the Predator Billiard Series, and if it goes one set apiece, then there is a shootout.
I really like the format.
It's exciting.
You know, for someone like me who might be like a lower level pro, it gives me a chance to actually have a shot in this. And for the fans watching, it's exciting.
Yeah.
You know, the
Well, that's what it
shootouts.
needs to be. It needs to be good for the audience to watch it.
For spectatorship. Yeah, I mean, when you watch top professionals play in a normal format, you know, it's like watching robots play. You know, it's and the general public has a hard time understanding what they're watching and how great it is
10
because they
seconds.
make everything look so easy.
Attention, please.
But on this format here, it levels the playing field quite a bit, and then it gives them something exciting and fun to watch there. You know, if it comes down to it, and you know, when I've played these matches over here in the U.S. or over in the U.S., you know, you see crowds and crowds of people coming over to watch the shootouts every single time. Doesn't matter who's playing. Everyone wants to see them.
Yeah, it's good.
10 seconds.
It's always nice with something new as well. You know, like I don't think we should change the game. You know, like to go to a whole different game.
Yeah.
But I think it's an improvement to go to find format. You know, like this. Go to short races and a challenge. We should. I don't think we should never change the games. We should play a 9 or 10 ball. Yeah. In my opinion.
Now, do you remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s?
He's going to jump and make the 10. 2 onto the 10 here. If he does, no.
He fouled.
Couldn't get over the 4.
No, he was really close to that ball. But speaking of the format, do you remember back in the late 90s or early 2000s, the Challenge of Champions at the Mohegan Sun?
Yeah.
Remember that? That was almost the same format here, just minus the shootout. The last game was sudden. If it went hill, if you split the sets, they do one game of sudden death.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, but that was
one
exciting
game
too.
for it all.
For like a 50,000, it was like winner take all, right? Yeah, do you remember those? I remember watching John Horsfall get in the finals of one. Bustamante was in one. Yeah, it was a while ago.
I think one time there was it came down to I think Mika was in that. Mika Immonen, and he played, I don't know if it was Bustamante or Efren. They played one game. I mean, with the split set, right?
Yeah.
In the final.
Yeah, for the 50,000.
For the 50,000, one game.
Winner take all.
Yeah, winner take all.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I just see him going down.
Exposito.
Yeah.
He thought for sure he was going to leave Gangflot that combination.
Yeah.
He was sick when he tried to play the safety.
Yeah.
You can see in his face that, oh no, what did I do here?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
some guys, if that was Fedor, I mean, you lost that game. Fedor's going to go over that ball every time.
Yeah, the jump.
Fedor jumps.
Yeah, jump over everything. Huh?
Yeah, he's incredible. Yeah, he's got a reach here. Looks like he's going for the extension. I really like the way how the tables are playing.
Yeah.
They're tough though. It's tight pockets.
Yeah. 4 1/4.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yes. A little tougher than your standard diamond pockets that are 4.5.
This is just connect the dots. We don't see. I don't think we see any mistakes from Mr. Exposito here.
No. It's pretty standard. This is still the game 1.
This is first game went to Exposito.
Oh, did they not mark the score? Or am I not? Okay, sorry.
He's selecting to go around the table.
Yeah, so much for connecting the dots, right?
Yeah. Juan Carlos Exposito.
Juan Carlos Exposito.
All the Spanish guys, either David, Rafa, or Juan Carlos, right? Or Tony. There you go.
Nice shot. Now he's going to come up a little high on it, so he's going to have to play a little bit longer shot on the 10 than he probably wants to. Unless he chooses to go around the table. I don't think he's going to.
So did he play in this one in Vegas?
Esposito?
Yeah, no, this billiard series, the Predator series.
I'm not sure if he did or not.
No, you. Did you play?
Oh yeah, I played in the Alpha Las Vegas Open. I didn't
Yeah.
do any good.
No.
I was too busy focusing on our business and yeah.
Here you go. Down goes the 10. Second game in the favor of Exposito.
Yeah.
And he's 2 games away from
Winning the
winning
first set.
Yeah. And we will go for a break, and we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
So welcome back to the venue in Bremen at the Atlantic Hotel. I am
Beautiful
I got a
Germany.
visitor from the US here, no other than Damien.
Damien Punk Panic.
Yeah, he's joining me in the booth for this match. A match between Spain and Norway. And so far, the Spanish flag is
Flying high.
flying high, yeah.
Wonder how many times people have cracked the joke at him about the Esposito with the Justin Bieber song.
Oh, for him, you mean?
Yeah.
We can go ask him later on.
No,
after
it's
the match. Okay, so let's see what Gangflot. Mistake. Oh,
Oh, he hung up. Oh, he went. Yeah, he's going to have to play safe here. Now, I think he's going to run the cue ball down to the bottom rail and back up to those balls. And no,
he's gonna like to try to play safe, or can shoot.
well, he's going to play safe. He's going to probably play behind the 4. Yeah, that's no good.
So far, he's not
going to like this.
yeah, he's gonna be behind some balls here.
Yeah.
You got a whole wall of balls that you can get behind.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to.
You just leave distance and then try to get the cue ball as close as possible.
Think he's going to put him behind the 4? It looks like he's going to try to put him behind that wall there instead of.
You know, just between behind the 7 and 10.
No, he's
You
going
don't want
behind
to
the
go all the
4.
way there. You're right, yeah. You call it. So that means he'll have to jump like a double jump, huh?
Yeah.
If he wants to jump it over.
Yes, sir.
And he doesn't even look at it, so he's going to try to kick at it.
I think he called his extension, just knows that
And
it's going
hit
to take a
just
little more
before
time.
the side pocket there.
10 seconds.
So we're playing with a 30-second shot clock as well here
Yeah.
on the main table, with one good shot, good try from him.
If he needs to make a good shot here, just pocket this ball with good speed, punch the cue ball to the right rail and back out to the center of the table.
Kind of a phony angle, because if he just shoots the 2 in the corner and follows the cue ball, he might scratch in the side.
10 seconds.
So he needs to put a little draw on it. He elected to go forward.
Shot, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you were thinking he was gonna, come in and shoot.
Come in,
3.
center the table, and shoot the 3 ball down in this.
Okay.
In the bottom corner
No,
pocket.
that's why I thought he was gonna come close. The shot he shot there with the follow. That's what I thought he's gonna come close to scratching, but he was good. So back in line.
People are gonna listen to us commentate, and they're gonna hear the American version of what we predict for the shots, and they're gonna hear the European version, and they're gonna know why Europe always wins the Mosconi Cup.
But I used to live in the U.S.,
Yeah.
and there's so many people who are knowledgeable. I mean, like yourself, I can tell when you speak about the game that you guys have so much knowledge about this game that is that's when I moved there in the beginning. I was so amazed how you guys were on a different level. That for me at that time, we were just playing. I was just playing. I didn't care what cue I had, just as long as I had one, right?
Yeah.
And chalk and all that stuff. But when I came there to the U.S., everybody was just so passionate, and I'm thinking, what how's your grip? What do you do? How you hold this? And I never thought about that stuff. And from just being there with a month or 2, or for a month or 2 months, all of a sudden I improved just by thinking of these things.
Yeah.
A little looser grip. Yeah, I use a little looser, then it would improve.
Yeah. Yeah, believe it or not, both things were going through my head this last match. I just played. Nice shot there. Good speed. He's got great speed control, doesn't he? Perfect.
I had a perfect line to go up 3-0, getting 1 game away from winning the first set. There you go.
See a lot of people splitting the sets, like where one person will win like 4-0 the first set, and then they'll lose the second set.
Yeah. Yeah, I think once we're gonna get closer to the end, I think it's gonna be 70 or 80% probably gonna go to shootout.
Yeah.
Because you don't figure in a close game that somebody's gonna win both races.
Yeah.
There should be a favorite to go 1 set apiece.
Well, if you think about how a normal set goes, like a race to 9, it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
And so this format kind of
similar.
It lends itself to go to the shootout because of that.
Yeah. So he's electing to change side where he break from.
I've never
6 ball is gonna go in.
Yeah, I never found breaking from the side there to be very effective for 10 ball.
Usually it's like a secure thing. Usually you want to break with a hand on the middle of the table, right?
Yeah.
But if you're not making balls there, then you gotta go to the side rail kind.
Yeah.
Because taking speed off or adding speed, it seems like it doesn't work at the moment.
No. Yeah.
There was one player who really was breaking on the main table. It what's his name? Duplatis. From Lithuania, it's not Duplatis.
Oh, P.S. Labudis.
Labudis, yeah. And he was breaking some kind of way. The way he was hitting it, the speed, he was making balls. He broke in round 4. Next set, Alex Montepierre broke in round 3 and out.
Oh,
Run the set out, and then it went to a shootout. Amazing match.
Who won?
What's his name from Lithuania again?
P.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was exciting match. Great match to commentate.
I played him in Las Vegas. He's a great player.
Yeah, shoots very straight.
Very straight shooter. Yeah, we
So-
went down to a shootout, and when I played him, and yeah, he shoots straighter than I do.
Now,
I'm old now.
nothing doing.
I'm
A
old
few
now.
years ago, maybe you
I'm-
wouldn't like it, huh?
I'm old now. Well, I don't know. I'm old now, and I don't play anymore. So I
Okay.
mean, I still play a little bit, but not very often.
It's amazing with pool that it never leaves your heart, right?
No.
I
no.
still sometimes love to play.
Yeah.
Just play some Scotch doubles with some friends or whatever.
You know what's amazing is I have a table I have a 9-foot table in my house, and I'm so busy with running.
So let's see here what he's trying to shoot. Yeah. Got away with it. Yeah, so you have what did you say? You have
I have a 9-foot table in my house. Yeah, I don't play it though. I'm just too busy running the business, and I'm raising 2 little kids. So
yeah.
no. But yeah, I mean it's one of those games that you have to continue. You have to continually play all the time to stay on top of your
10
game.
seconds. Extension, please.
Let's see if he gets over this ball. He's had trouble this whole match getting over balls, and he looks like he's going to play it up in the right-hand corner pocket. He's got to be careful for the scratch if he doesn't make it. If he hits it thick, that scratch comes into play big time.
Wow.
How'd he hit it?
Oh no.
Ouch.
Don't do this. Not this. after
Sometimes
that
that's
kind
just
of
not.
jump shot.
That's just
Wow.
not fair. You know, you hit a ball so good like that, and then that happens. It's
Wow.
like almost not even fair.
What a shot from him. Look at this.
Yeah.
Perfect jump over that ball and get a bad kiss like that straight in the corner, in the side pocket scratch. So Exposito, ball in hand. These last balls to take the first set.
Is that 4 past the 10? I think it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty connect the dots here. Oh no, not really. I mean, you got to. I mean, the key is going to be from the 8 to the 9. You get from the 8 to the 9, then you're home free.
What's your favorite game?
I
Play pretty much everything.
play everything. I like bar table 8 ball. I enjoy one pocket. I'm not great at one pocket, but I can play it pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, I like all the games.
Mhm.
Rotation pool is, it's not my. I don't know. It's harder on me now. I get tired now. I'm older. I sound like such
Okay.
an old man, but you know what I mean. It's a young man sport
Okay. So you get tired if you play it?
for long periods of time. Yeah.
Okay. I'm so used to playing 9 or 10 ball, or
I like one.
I get more tired playing 8 ball because you have to think too much.
Yeah, I
You know,
really
it's-
like.
I mean, you know, you have to make sure you have the patterns right.
Right.
Well, this game, obviously, you have to sometimes you have to make decisions, but you don't have to. Look at this
Oh,
shot.
how do you hit that?
Yeah, wow. Straight in.
Straight in. Luckily, that 10 ball's right by
I
the table.
can probably follow it.
You follow and manipulate the
Yeah.
pocket. There you go.
1,
I
2.
hit that
Perfect.
great.
And a
Looks like he's going to get off 4-0 for the first set here.
There's the 10, and the first set goes to Exposito from Spain. Juan Carlos.
They should start playing the Justin Bieber song, the Despacito.
All right. We'll have a few words from our partners, and we'll be right back. So we're back
Yep.
for the second set between from Spain Exposito and from Norway
Made a ball.
Mr. Gangflot. Mr. sounds. He's a young man.
One in the side.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you break it from the side in 10-ball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, even in 9-ball you can do it, but mainly the reason why you break it from the side in 10-ball is because it's hard to make balls from the middle of the table. That's where you go in there, right?
Right.
And then it's like harder to make balls, like you said, right?
Yeah.
But you can actually try to make that one pretty much every time.
Yeah.
And then you're guaranteed your turn at the table. So he's got a shot there.
Got a little bit of a tester. Nice shot. Want to hit this one with good speed. Just don't want to hook yourself here.
Yeah, just make sure you don't get too far. So the 4 is hanging over the side pocket there. There's some Spaniards in the back there.
Yep.
Jonas. Back and forth, he elected to go.
He hit that good. Now he's going to be on the right side of the ball.
Perfect.
Perfect positioned.
Yeah, Emil, he will be under pressure if Exposito wins this first game.
Yep.
That's not the start he wanted, right?
He didn't get down as far as he wanted. Yeah, he's fine.
There's a view. There's Emil. He's trying to
Keep
keep calm in the chair and
yeah, stay composed.
yeah, see if he get opportunity. Try to make it. And he got robbed on that last jump. Yeah, he was down 3-0 and he back cut. He jumped, back cut the one.
The one ball.
Unfortunately, it kissed another ball and scratched in the side.
Yeah, that was rough.
That's not what he wanted. But he had a couple of opportunities earlier on,
Yeah.
which he unfortunately didn't take. So let's see if this goes in the side or he. Otherwise, he's got to shoot it in the corner.
I think he's yeah.
It looks tight. It's tight to go in the side there from that angle.
Yeah, and the corner pocket's tough because that's a steeper angle.
See?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah. He elected to go down the table. Hit that good. It amazes me on how well the Europeans pocket balls. They pocket the ball so well here. They shoot so straight.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, nowadays you just have to have all the tools in order to be a threat,
Yeah.
right? You can't lack one area in the game anymore.
No.
Forget about it.
No, there's so many young players out there that just shoot lights out. I was watching Sanjin hit balls earlier, and he's got everything.
Down goes the 10, the first game.
And there's so many guys, just like one after another.
So who do you think is the best player in the world at the moment? I mean, if you're top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Fedor.
Number 1, right?
I mean, Fedor, Filler, SVB. I always put Orcolio there. I always put him there.
Yeah.
What's that, 4? And 5 with Jason Shaw. I mean that's a pretty good top 5. I think Fedor's he's on. I mean, it's too bad that he can't play in a lot of events right now because of what's going on. But he's going to be, in my opinion, he's going to be like top 1 or 2 in the world for many years to come.
It's a big statement from here.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's just my opinion.
I mean,
I do happen.
Shane
I do
still have
What's that?
How old is Shane? He's about 40.
Shane's a little younger than me. I think he's like 38.
Yeah.
So.
He's got another 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So.
But Federer's like 21 years old, and he's I don't know. He's look where he's at, you know. And Filler too. Filler's really young as well, and he wins everything. So I think you're going to see the battle between Filler and Federer for, you know, I think that's going to happen.
Or Coolio, he's about my age. I think he's 1 year.
No,
younger.
he's about my age.
Is he?
Yeah.
Or Coolio?
Yeah, young 40s.
I thought it was mid 40s.
Okay.
So he doesn't have those years left that Federer
No.
and Filler does.
What's he going to do here? Did he call that 10 ball?
I don't know. I think he tried to play safe. No, it's not like you go for a bank combination.
Bank combination. I was going to say.
I never.
Say that would be pretty bold.
Okay, here's a nice view of the balls. You like them?
Yeah.
The Predator balls.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Let's see what he is here.
They really think about all the details, huh? Predator nowadays.
Yes. Yes,
They got everything,
they do.
and they don't leave anything
I'll tell you
in
how,
despair. How do you say it? You know, all the details they think about.
Yeah, yeah.
I
for
mean,
sure.
like for example, the way they're doing at the table, they really they felt like they needed to improve the leveling and stuff. Now they got a level system under the table.
Well, if you know Karim, which I do, you know he will never settle for he'll never settle. Period. He's always
Ever.
going to want to keep improving, and
Yeah.
so, you know, if they have you know things that might happen where things didn't go as planned, you know, some people will just they'll fold up like a tent and be done. Not Karim. That motivates him to to keep pushing harder and keep going. And so he's, you know, the tables are already playing great. They're playing better now than they did in Las Vegas, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah, you can tell just by commentating on this that it's. I mean, it's just so. There's no doesn't roll off anything.
no.
It's pure straight.
Yeah. The cloth is improved. I mean, everything's improved.
So here he's got to come around the table. Either he's gonna follow and come.
Got to be
3 rails.
careful.
1, 2, 3, and then he's gonna play the 5-8 combination. Just make sure you leave the 5 over the pocket there, so he doesn't.
Yeah, the cue ball's running.
He's got to leave the 5 over the side, so he gotta.
You try to run into the 6 with the cue ball.
So,
Yeah. No.
That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about, that cue ball getting away from him.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, luckily the 5 ball's right there, so
extension, please.
if you know your diamonds, this shouldn't be the hardest kick in the world, but you still have to kick at it, which,
I like to kick by feel,
Yes, sir.
you know,
but I need to play a lot
yeah.
in order for it to really work. Otherwise, I gotta look at the diamonds.
Yeah, I'm with you. I usually kick by feel too, but I usually have a couple reference points
Yeah.
that I work off of.
Makeable, as long as he just hits, he's probably gonna make it.
Oh, yeah,
Here comes the cue ball.
short.
No.
Hit that short.
Yeah, mistake. Now he's in all kinds of problem here. He's down 1 set and then down 1-0 in the second set,
Yeah,
and you can't really afford to do that kind of mistakes. I think it might come back and bite him.
he really wants to avoid the skunk.
I thought he was gonna roll the cue ball into, like you said, into the 6. It's
Yeah.
soft.
I thought
And
that was the play.
I think he.
I think he was trying to stun it and run the cue ball into the 7.
Maybe he thought that both 5 and the 8 was gonna go in the side, the way he was
Maybe.
playing it,
Maybe.
because he had position on the 6. See?
Yeah, maybe. It was either that or he was trying to stun it and run the cue ball into the 7, which he didn't shoot that right. So I don't know. I really don't know what was going through his head. But I bet you he wishes he could shoot that all over again.
He's been playing a steady game, Exposito.
Yeah.
I mean, he just goes on with his game, right? Every opportunity he's got, he takes it.
Not making many mistakes.
Yeah.
Cue ball control his speed is really good this set.
Yeah.
Really good.
So what would you? My advice to Emil is now to take a timeout. I would, and really refresh yourself.
Yeah. I don't know.
Give yourself a chance.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes a timeout's good. Sometimes you don't need it. What do you think of that new digital board they have up there? Isn't that awesome? Better than the old paper boards they used to have in the arena.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if he makes that one in the side. It was going. He got kicked.
Okay. Opportunity for. Emil here, Mr. Gangflot. Straight shot.
This is such a hard shot when you're down and things just aren't going your way. You have to hit this ball so pure and stay still.
You know how it is. It's like he's cute as well, and he can make it.
So that's what I mean.
Tough. That was tough. Yeah.
When you're confident and things are going your way, that shot's you're going to make that shot the majority of the time. But when you're in situations where you're playing from behind, you feel extra pressure, and like things have just not been going your way. That shot, when you get down on that, it's really hard. You're like, gosh, can I get an easier shot? You know. And I think
and then sometimes you're real down on
10
matches.
seconds.
You haven't done anything wrong, right?
Yeah.
But you still feel good. You just want that opening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I was playing Emil a month ago, I was feeling really good, but I didn't have opportunity. I was down 8-1.
Right.
And then when I got one little mistake from him, when I got a chance, I took it and kept on,
Right.
trying to come back. But then, like you said, sometimes it's like you're not there or you're not playing good at all, and then it's really tough.
Yeah, that was a tough
Try to
shot.
stick the cue ball behind it.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. Hey, he got
Oh.
there. He got a little roll, as they would say in America.
Yeah,
He got a good roll.
He just needs one of these rolls now, maybe to turn this match around.
Yep. Sometimes that's all it takes. So on this one here, playing.
10 seconds.
You trying to do anything on this one, or just playing? Oh, he
No.
could. I thought he was hooked.
Nice one. This might come up to where he can make it though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he can make this.
again.
Similar shot.
Again,
to
you're.
last, yeah.
Yeah, you're.
But this one is pretty. For me, I think this one is easier than the
Easier.
last one. Yeah. Because
agree.
it's closer to the pocket. The one for
And
once.
You're not so straight in.
Yeah. Nice one.
Hit it perfect. Nice shot.
Okay.
I mean, this is really the first opportunity we've seen him in open table. I mean,
Well, he had that
yeah, he did. No, I take that back. Yeah.
5-8 combination where he
Yeah.
hooked himself. But it's a good chance for him to get back in this second set.
Yeah. Key shot on this is a 6 ball. There's a 6 past the 9 to go down in that bottom corner where the 4 is. I don't know.
I don't think it goes, but
If not,
he can do good things with that 6. He can
shoot the 5 off the 6.
10 seconds.
If he gets good on the 5, he can shoot it slower and leave the 6 ball there on the rail. If he doesn't get a good angle on it, he'll have to put a little speed on it, right?
Or he can stick the cue behind the 9.
Or you can stick the cue ball. Yeah.
If he doesn't.
There's lots of options, basically, is what what we're getting at. Actually, it looks like it might go, just based on that little angle that I just saw right there.
Ten seconds.
Ooh.
This needs to run. It's good.
It must go. It must pass the 9. He's gonna look right now.
Let me see if we can get a view from behind there. See if the 6 passes the 9. And pockets in the corner. From here it's kind of difficult to see if it passes, huh?
It must
10
pass.
seconds.
Or he's gonna take your option and just stick him. Yeah, he's gonna. I think he's for sure gonna take your option.
Stop shot.
Yeah.
Make sure you try to. Yeah, perfect. He covered
He took the side rail off.
the side rail off. Yeah,
So now,
and then he can't kick 2 rails underneath.
right. So now, that Exposito has to kick down table. Yeah, he's gonna have to kick down table and back down.
Yeah. Either 3 rails or 2.
Extension, please.
I think 3 rails makes it easier.
You just have to miss the 10, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like we're saying like it easy, but
Yeah.
yeah,
And then on
that's
top
what
of
it's
that,
looking at.
then
yeah.
on top of that, where he's at, you got to make sure you don't accidentally hit the 9 ball with your cue,
Yes, sir.
because you have to hit this ball harder. So that's easy to do.
So he called the 6 in the corner.
Well, it looks like he's going right into it.
One, 2, 3. Yeah, almost.
Foul.
It was a good effort.
Yeah. And looks like our guy's going to get on the board here, possibly.
So Gangflot with a good opportunity. Ball in hand. Try to bring the score back to 2-1 in favor of Exposito.
How do you pronounce his name? Gangflot?
Yeah, Gangflot.
Glad you told me that, because I wouldn't have. I would
Emil André.
I would have butchered that.
Emil André Gangflot. So you would in the USA you probably see his name, you say Andre, right?
Yeah.
Emil Andre Gangflot.
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 This should be pretty routine here. Pocket this ball.
I wonder if he's straight in on this
Extension,
exact.
please.
Then it's kind of then he's got to do something with the cue ball. Nice.
He was straight in.
A good shot.
And he still has to do something with the cue ball here, too.
You gotta let them rails work for you. So he's gonna come around
Yeah.
2 rails or 1.
I like coming.
Forward is going. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem too frustrated being
No.
down.
No,
I mean, things has not been going his way at all.
he's
If-
very composed.
yeah, which is a good sign, I think.
All
I
right.
mean, you need to be calm in this game
Yes.
and don't be too hard on yourself,
No.
because that's not gonna get you anywhere. You know.
It's hard though. I mean, anybody who plays knows the frustration that comes when when you make mistakes that you know you shouldn't make, or that don't normally would make,
Yeah.
and that's when you see the better players rise up. They keep their composure. I say that, and then look at Earl Strickland for what he did for all those years. He dominated, and he was probably the least composed professional in pool
Well,
history.
his desire to win and his passion was was second to none.
Yeah, yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I mean, when I was coming up, started playing, he was so good. It was, you know, and he hit you with a lot of racks, like
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, you're sitting in a chair, and you're down.
Powerful,
Yeah.
powerful.
Okay, he's breaking from the middle of the table.
He hit that really square. You can tell how square he hit it because the cue ball came straight back, didn't
Come
veer
up
off to
dry.
the
This
sides.
is the problem. See, if you
Yeah.
come up dry from the middle, a lot of times you're gonna leave your opponent the shot.
Yeah, and you're gonna sell out. I mean, look at the balls are wide open.
Yeah, it's the first shot is kind of the key. He can make it, but the thing is, he can't. It's not an easy, real easy position for the two. I think, right?
No, it's very touchy. A little bit of right hand English. Come down 2 rails and out. Only problem is you're coming across the angle. You're coming across the shot line. Let's see what he does. I hit it perfect.
Yeah, good.
Hit it perfect. Nice shot.
I thought he had more angle on the one, so I thought it's gonna be tougher too. But
No,
he made it look easy.
Yeah, I think he did. I think you like exactly what you said. He just made it look easy.
So needs to run a tad more. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Now he's gonna have to play the 4 on the opposite side that he wanted to, or he's gonna have to take a little steeper cut on the 4. No, he hit that great. Nice shot. Gonna come 2 rails into it. Yeah. See a lot of amateur players would just come like 1 rail down and then they overrun it, they'll get behind the 6. Coming this way, you ensure that you don't do that.
Yeah, and then you get off the rail.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of shot, if I have it, I make sure I get off the rail, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm not too close to the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Then the angle, there's a lot of option. Even if I come short, I can still go up and down.
Mm-hmm.
And he's pretty much almost straight in here.
Yep. Tell you what, if he plays like this, he's got a good chance to win this thing.
Yeah, who do you think is gonna be
I don't
with
know.
a trophy?
I don't know.
Well,
It's hard to say.
on paper, who's the your betting? Who is the betting favorite if you were an odds maker? Who's here?
Mario,
Okay.
is probably the highest ranked person here left in the tournament.
Well, so next match will be another good high ranked Makkonen.
Who?
Petri Makkonen. He's gonna be up against Alex Montpellier.
Okay.
That'd be a good game. I mean, Petri, he breaks like King Kong.
Does he?
I mean, he breaks harder than pretty much anybody I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from Greece, right?
No, Finland.
Oh, Finland. Okay.
Petri Makkonen.
Okay, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Yeah. So Exposito, meanwhile,
About to
he's
go
all
on the hill.
business. Oof.
That's gonna go back and haunt him.
Oy, oy, oy.
That's gonna. If this goes to a shootout, you know he's gonna be thinking about that ball forever. Thank you.
Oof, oof, oof. He slipped. A Gangflot could handle a gift here. Can't believe it, he says. Yeah, I mean, that you're not supposed to make that kind of mistakes. All of a sudden, we're gonna be tied at 2 apiece.
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that forces shootouts. You know.
Yeah, and we will have a few words from our partners, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Predator German Open here in Bremen at the Atlantic Hotel. I'm with Damien from the US.
Yes, sir.
And
From America.
from America. And we have a tight second set
Yeah.
between Exposito and Gangflot. Two games apiece.
Changes break location.
Race to 4. Exposito taking down the first set. Oh, here comes the... Okay.
All right.
I doubt that I think 7 is blocking the path for him to make the 2.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't. Let me look. Yeah, you're right.
So he's gotta try to play a safety push out. I mean,
Where do you push out to here? Everything's in the open.
yeah.
Do you
Maybe roll up to the 9. I
Yeah,
guess.
I was just gonna say roll up to the 9.
It's gonna leave a bank, which is no good either. You can't.
Well,
Yeah, used to the end to the
well, if he rolls up on the 9,
short rail,
His shot is put him behind the 6.
the lower end rail. Oh, he's gonna go there. Okay.
He's gonna test him.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to take away that pocket there with the block. There's Jonas in the background.
So the 3 passes the 4, and Emil is selected to push out to where he can make this.
Yeah, there's no
And
way
he wants to be there where he pointed with the cue.
There's no way.
But that's not the easiest way to get to.
Do you give this back? I don't think there's any way he's giving this back.
You can't, right?
No. Not at this level.
No. I mean, you can't give it back. It's against the rules. You either have to roll it in your way and take a long 3, or do this. Even if he misses, Okay, opportunity for Emil here.
Yeah.
Wow. It's almost like he's the favorite now, Emil.
You can see.
I mean,
you can see some frustration setting in, and that happens. You know, it happens when in matches there when you have an opportunity to put your guy down, and you don't seize that moment. It's almost like you've climbed to the mountaintop and you get kicked all the way down to the bottom. You have to start climbing all the way back up again.
that wasn't an easy shot though, with jacking up the cue like he did on the 2. You know.
Yeah.
That's not an easy shot.
No, it's not an easy
Yeah.
shot. But you know what? Like 4 games ago, he probably would have hit it perfect.
He was in a different mindset back
Yeah.
then. I'm saying, oh, he's banking.
Wow, he overran this
Why?
ball because he overran it.
Yeah, but he can't shoot it. He
Yeah, but the cue
he
ball's
cut it in the corner, right?
90
Come around.
seconds.
yeah, but the cue ball's coming all over the place. If you're gonna cut it in the side.
Made it. Nice bank.
I was confident.
So 2 apiece, and he's running out.
He's about to go on the hill.
Try to go on the hill.
This is where shootouts are
And
made.
if he wins this, I mean, the reason why I said he's the favorite because I think in a shootout, them young guys are a favorite.
Yeah.
It's a young man's. It's a young man's game, right? The
Yeah.
shootout kind of. Or, what do you think? But anything can happen, of course. But
I think.
I mean, if we look back just a few minutes ago, he was about to be down 3-1,
Yeah.
and Exposito breaking, and all of a sudden he's just a few balls left to be on the hill in the second set.
The other thing too that you don't think about is when it goes to shootout and you lost the second set. That means you won the first set, and you didn't capture the moment, and the guy and your opponent came back. Now put you on the hill. Now, in theory, you should clear. You have it's a clear slate and all that, but in reality, you're still fighting the fact that you just lost that last set. So you're almost at a mental disadvantage.
So Emil is gonna try to draw back, kind of where the cue ball is now, like so.
Yep.
Leave him say good angles.
Want to get as straight as you can right here, so you can just. And he's a little farther away than he wanted to be.
We played a exhibition tournament a month ago in Poland. Actually, we played against the East.
Oh yeah.
Scandinavia against the East. Mats Chetne from Norway was in the team. Mickey Krause and another Danish player, which I forgot the name of now.
Mickey Krause was on the team.
Yeah, it was 4 of us. Me, Mats Chetne, Mickey Krause, and another Danish player.
Okay.
Against 3 Polish players and 1 from Czech. And what happened was we played one day. We played it 6 matches, right? If it goes 3 apiece, there's one last match for it all. So they said who's gonna be because the 2 captains gonna play each other.
Mm-hmm.
So they play all the time all around the world. They wanted me to be the captain of the team. Okay, captain. I was thinking it's never gonna go 3-all, right?
Right.
What happens? I win both my single matches, and it goes 3 apiece. I was so nervous. I had to play the Polish guy, for the whole match.
Did you get
and
there?
it goes 4-all in the 4-all in the deciding match as well. Yeah, I won 5-4. But it wasn't good for my heart. So
Stress.
3-2.
He moved
for
back out.
Gangflot.
He moved back out to the center of the table.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't like the outcome of the last break.
No.
3 in the side.
There he goes. And he's not going to like this.
I wonder if he can draw it into the 9. That's a really nice break view.
Really nice.
Huh? Perfect speed.
He might not even need to draw into the 9. He might be able to just follow it and miss that side
I
pocket.
think. Oh, you think he's gonna miss it? I think he might scratch though.
No,
I think. Let's see if we can get a closer. See here. Huh?
I don't know. I think you can miss it.
Maybe. Yeah, he's shooting high ball, I think.
Yeah.
So he probably can then. You need to stay down. Nice slow. That doesn't go, does it? No.
Double
That
hill?
wasn't easy.
No. Do we have a double hill coming up? Yeah, he just caught that.
No. So what size pocket do you like
10
to
seconds.
play on? I mean,
Between 4 1/4 and 4 1/2, somewhere in there.
okay. So not super tight, huh?
If
don't wanna-
only if I'm playing one pocket.
Yeah.
Then it's easier to take balls out of the pocket there, but you get too tight, it's just not fun. I have played on really tight tables, though.
Extension, please.
So Exposito. What if he's got any angle? If he's straight in, I don't know. It's kind of hard to see from here. Yeah, he's kind of. He's gonna follow this, huh?
Yeah.
2 rails.
Yep.
Almost missed.
He used that entire pocket there.
Yeah. He's good though. Stop shot.
Stop shot. Follow it up a few inches.
That's a good little shot there on the 3 actually. I
Yeah.
think it was a good little shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked easy, but that shot is
No. Nothing's easy when you're under the pressure.
it really got him back in line, so to say, that shot,
Yeah.
to where this is much easier.
And having to follow and speed with that shot there, the pockets, naturally become smaller. You got a little off angle here.
Just draw it up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm sure he would have rather just play a stop shot, right?
Yeah, we played F from one pocket.
Have I?
Yeah,
No. No,
I have.
lucky. Lucky or
Oh,
unlucky.
that's what he said. Lucky.
Lucky or unlucky, depending on what you were playing for.
I've never been that frustrated in my life. I think I thought I was decent in one pocket. Then I played him.
You're in the stack the whole time.
No, not only that, but you felt like you had him totally trapped with
Mhm.
balls all over your pocket.
Yep.
And on sometimes then he does some weird things, and all of a sudden the cue ball is in your pocket,
Yep.
right?
And all the balls are
And
in
all the
front
balls.
That's the magician for you.
Nice little stroke here.
Yep.
Needs to travel a little bit more
Okay.
in order for him to have an easy position from the 9 to the 10. So
Here he just needs to stay down, put a good stroke on this ball. You don't need to hit super hard.
this is one of my favorite shots. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I kind of never miss them. You have some shots that are just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then on the opposite side, you have some shots that's difficult for you.
Yeah. These shots, for whatever reason, are a little difficult for me.
So Mickey Krause there is sporting your jersey.
Yeah, Mickey Cross there.
The jam up appeal.
Apparel. Nice shot.
There you go.
Hill. Who you got?
Huh?
Who you got?
Well, Exposito is breaking. We need to hear a few words from our partners, and we'll be right back.
All right, here we go. Hill.
3 apiece.
And Exposito breaking.
He's waiting for the players. There's a picture of Matas from Spain.
With that nice
taking
little
one,
logo in the lower.
One of her titles. Juan Carlos Exposito for the match. Here's the lightning. See? Amazing. So he's aiming for the one on the side, guys.
Yep.
Missed. Maybe he made it.
Oh, that 8
Nothing.
ball.
And he's going to leave him straight in.
He's not going to like this.
Ooh.
He's not going to like this. He's
Well, you don't get much better opportunity than this. Emil.
Yeah. I'm sure he's not happy at the moment.
I don't know what.
The 1 was going. 8 ball was going.
He hit him kind of flat, you know, like there was no real pop in the break, kind of.
Yeah, he broke him like me.
But sometimes you can make a ball anyways. Oh no!
All right.
That was surprising.
That's surprising, and that's going to be painful. Think they can feel the pressure?
He needs to land good on this. So what's the key shot there? 3 to the 4, I guess.
3 to the 4. 3 to the 4 in your home.
Just make sure you get a good angle here on the 3.
Yeah.
So next is the 2 ball. That's the blue ball.
Are you sure?
Let's see if he rolls it in or like so. Is that good enough angle, you think? He don't want to be straight in, then he's...
No, what he's...
So he's
gonna
going
to have to go down and back up.
With some left, English, high left.
Yeah.
A tad. That's nice. Perfect line.
And then shot.
The 5 just passes the 7. We had a view of it already.
Yep.
He's making sure where he wants to be. So if you play hill matches, and it's like the last rack, if you get opportunity, how do you usually play it? Do you play the pretty much the same pace, like you do with other racks, or?
Yeah, I try. For me, I try to focus on my breathing. You know.
Yeah.
Not get too excited.
It helps a lot the breathing.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think about it, like when you're in pressure situations, you know the shaking. What usually happens is people, when they get in high pressure situations, their breathing slows down, so that not enough oxygen is getting to your head, which makes you shake a little bit more. So somebody always told me when I was younger, focus on your breathing. I did that, and it helped me.
There's a young man from Norway. This
10
won't be his last match for sure in his career.
No. Is this an A-side or B-side match?
I'm not sure exactly. So he's gonna come around, huh?
No.
Okay, there you go. You want to get straight in on this, and it's perfect.
And he's not straight.
He's not straight, yeah. Then.
And he's in a goofy angle too, where he can't really drop back over the rail. He's
pointed with a cue where he's gonna land. It's good.
Yeah, I mean,
because he gets an angle on the 9, then he can come down easily for the 10.
Yeah, he's just gonna cinch this ball and maybe bring the cue ball over about 6-8 inches. Yeah.
Usually when I'm on the, like, if I play a hill game, I usually tend to take some more time, you know, like compose myself more, make sure when I want to land. Watch out the side pocket here. Hit point Dexter.
Yeah. All right, you got to stay down and stay down and stay cool.
Yeah. That's in, and this match goes to Exposito. Congratulations to him. He's gonna be back, and we will be back at 7 for the next round.
Who's
and that will
playing?
be Petri Makkonen. He's playing Mr. Montpellier from France.
From Francais.
Français. Thank you very much for
All right.
sitting with me.
Yep, no
we had a
problem.
good time. I'll see you around.
All right.